Well, as always, I admit to my crimes. Got a misdemeanor, apparently. We'll find out what that's about. Hopefully, they do not drop the charges this time, because I really need to show this evidence in court of what these people put me through. And the fact that the police in every jurisdiction refuse to do their jobs. And why? After that conversation with Scott DaCosta, well, he made it pretty obvious that the only way that any investigating is going to be done is if I'm able to show what's going on in court. So, I've got this massive pile of bullshit here. Made a few more calls to the FBI. And, well, I've been in over my head since before Natalie died. Been trying to get help since before Natalie died. Mostly I've been getting bullshit. Now when it comes to the cops here not doing their jobs, there has to be a way to force these son of a bitches to do their jobs. Scott DaCosta has done everything that he can to protect his officers from their own wrongdoing. Intentionally ignoring abuse against an at-risk individual is a felony. These are mandated reporters. By the time he's done doing his investigating, if he actually does any investigating, he will be issuing a warrant for Cody Selhorst as well as Jordan Anderson. That'd be a good start. Now, as far as my crimes, yes, I already admitted to them, I know. Y'all ought to be used to that out of me by now. Then again, why wouldn't I? See, after that conversation with Scott DaCosta, he made it pretty obvious that the only way to get anything done is to force a day in court. Just like I did when I tore around town here. The thing is, I've gone to the FBI repeatedly. I've gone to the police repeatedly. I've been blown off repeatedly. The crimes that were committed in this town, I need to be able to file a report about the individuals who did that. Before I can do that, I either A, need somebody to go in with me, or B, I need to be able to trust that I can do that with the police and actually have it done. As a result, committing misdemeanors is well worth it. And although I'm guilty as sin, the fact is, just like every crime that I commit, it's to try to force these son of a bitches to look at the evidence instead of blow me off and make every excuse not to. Instead of getting hostile with me for telling them that they did something wrong. A lot of people did wrong things. And in court, I'm going to be bringing that up, if they allow me to have court. These guys are some rotten bastards who have already pulled about every trick in the book that they can, short of shooting me in my fucking head. There has to be a better way to do it. Now, I did reach out to a few people yesterday to try to get somebody to go in with me to speak to the police before I ended up calling them. The thing is, while people are telling me I just need to be patient, I've been through 3 years of hell. How patient can you fucking get? How patient can you expect me to be? Hundreds of phone calls, hundreds of pieces of evidence. Nobody should have to break the law to defend themselves. But without money and without a place of my own, there is no other way to do it. These cops are crooked as fuck, same as they are nationwide. They didn't do their jobs before Natalie was killed. As a result, Natalie was killed. It wasn't just them. It was also police in Colorado. Now, all the police that I've encountered after that, well, at the very top of the list, when you look at my arrest record, it says assault against a police officer. Police officers are assholes to you after that. They do everything in their power to treat you completely like shit. The things that Candace Bondurant and her mother did, the judgments that they made, and the bullshit that I had to go through as a result of that, well, those are going to be brought up in court. I did try to take this to court. I did try to take this to police on multiple occasions. And, as always, I ended up taking it to YouTube. And of course, I'll be putting it on Facebook. That's the thing. Right now, I really need sleep. Dexter is on. So, as much as I'd like to sleep, I got a fresh image of somebody getting shot in the head. I fucking hate that shit. On the bright side, at least they're not hacking people into little pieces on the show. That's always fucking creepy too.